it's your boy Joe. It's your boy JC. We have here today.
Benjamin. I'm 16, and I've known Jordan for 11? No, like 14 years, I think.
That sounds accurate. Like 14 something years. This is going to be a series that I do with all my friends. That I'm going to record with each of them. Each of the people that made an impact on my life or like had some type of ups and downs or any of that. So first we're gonna get started, and we're gonna start with first impressions.
Alright, so my first impression of Jordan, he was low-key, like, I don't remember meeting him, but I do remember when we were kids, he was low-key mad annoying, and he was, but like, it wasn't like bad annoying, he was like funny, but like, it was annoying because he would like always be talking about people. So like, yeah, that was my first impression of Jordan.
My first impression, since we met at like church, so my first impression of him was probably, I would say, he looked annoying, and at the same time, the way he acted a bit fat.
Fat?
He
Right.
used to steal candy off tables. There's a long story to that. This guy used to steal snacks off the church tables after the sermon.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, oh, dang, well, I didn't think we were going to say that. Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
This video is going to get real. It's going to get real. He knows this happened, so I don't know. He's like, oh, okay, gang. Okay, gang this. Okay, gang that.
But
Exactly. He's stuck.
it's not even my fault.
It's not your fault that you stole candy from the tables.
It was like candy.
Wait.
It was like donuts. And
Donuts.
I would wait until Miss Mary would leave, and I would like sweep in the bill. Who was it? It was like Presley.
Janessa was watching the table. Mostly Janessa was
Oh wait, no,
watching
it was Janessa. It was your sister.
Yeah.
Like, she would always be watching the table, and she'd be like, "Ooh, look, Benjamin still can't like shut up, bro. Like I'm just trying to get some food, bro. Like I'm hungry. Like my parents don't feed me, gang. Like come on."
He's lying. When I go to his parents' house, I eat good. These snacks that be healthy, low key, don't be tasting that healthy. It's too good to be healthy. Those Simply chips, bro. Oh my goodness, they're better than the regular ones. Damn.
My parents don't feed me.
This guy's lying, by the way. As you see by the title, this is the wagon story. Like he said, my first impression, he was like, I was annoying. That's not only him. Most of the people that you might see on here will say that. Cause I know myself. I will admit, I was like the bad annoying when first people I was like annoying, like they like dislike me annoying. So the wagon story. One day after church. It all started one day after church. I don't remember it as good, so he might fill in where like I blank out. But it started after church. I remember every time after church, we always used to go to it was a little play area in the back of our church. And
it's not little. It's like a big field.
It's like a big
Decent.
Decent. We used to probably get in groups of circles. Used to talk to different people and all this other stuff. This day, I'm pretty sure I was probably just starting drama this day. So I was probably calling people. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly how it went, but I don't remember exactly how it went.
You're probably just talking.
Who?
You're probably just talking just to talk.
What do you mean?
Like just about people. Like just say stuff.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I was about to get in a fight with Zach. Because I think I called him ugly. It was just something stupid. It was something immature. I think I called him ugly. He got in my face. We're about to fight. No, we know we weren't going to do nothing. Now, also, I was probably playing and I got into a red wagon. And the way the little field is that it's flat and then it drops straight down into a road. But at this time we didn't have a gate, so there was no gate to stop kids from actually doing stuff. So I sat in the red wagon, and then I'm pretty sure it was either Presley or Zion who grabbed the back of the wagon and proceeds to act like they're gonna just drive me around in it. But then multiple people start approaching. A couple of kids coming on the side of the red wagon, and some other people going from the other side, and they all collectively tried to push me down the hill. Now, may y'all ask why? I do not know why they decided to do that.
That's why.
I don't think that's exactly why.
Nah,
and mind you, I was like 5, 6.
I did it because the others were doing it. So
he only did it just to get like first impressions on some people, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was doing it because the others were doing it.
But yeah, they did that for absolutely no reason. So
yeah,
that's probably the story I like don't understand that much. But I mean, it was a story. They could have killed me. They could have.
You're not gonna die.
I was gonna die, Chad. Like I just jumped out at the perfect moment. As soon as I hit the ledge, the cart turned over. But I jumped, rolled. A car was about to come. I jumped over the car, picked up the wagon, and came back with it on my shoulders, walking up the hill, and boom. That's actually when I got my first girlfriend, but that's another story for another day.
Wait, y'all smell that?
That's another what?
Y'all smell that? What is that? It smells like bull.
All right, now we're talking about the arrival of the great Ethiopian. You will see an episode of this. He will be on here.
We're actually at his house right now.
So let's cut to the chase. When this guy came to the church, I mean, we were the last 2 guys to interact with him.
Yeah.
There was other people because once again, like we said, it was Preston and it was Zach shortly after, and Bjorn. All 3 of them were talking to him, playing basketball outside. At this point, we were still in there causing drama. Talking it up with the girls. I'm gonna lie. Talking it up with the girls, exactly. Talking it up with the girls, man. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, at first when I talked to him, we ain't know him like that. His accent really threw me off too. I mean, I'm pretty sure I disliked him. I'm pretty sure I didn't like him.
When I first saw him at the church picnic. And like he had like bumps on his face and stuff. I was like, what is this?
Like, who is this random? Who's this random kid, bro? But when I tell you, he arrived, and all the little girls had crushes on him. I'm like, what?
He was shot back then. Too.
I'm like, yes, this guy was shot back then. This guy was shot back then, by the way. But hey, man, as the years went on, as Zach became friends with him. After, the Benjamin Felicity accident. Since Zach hung out with him, Zach always invited me to hang out with him too, which made us all the 3 amigos, and because this guy couldn't go nowhere, and I mean nowhere. This guy couldn't go nowhere. I think at this point I'm like 7 or 8. Gotta be. Like 7 or 8.
No, it was before that. Because it was before COVID.
Before COVID, I was in 7th grade.
Oh.
Dude, that's not 7 and 8. Oh my days, I'm tripping. That's like 12. Wait, how old are you if you're in 7th grade? I think you're gotta be like 12 or 11. Yeah, so I might have been 12 or 11. Because I'm pretty sure it was 6th or 7th grade. Because we were on quarantine in 6th and 7th grade, so I don't know exactly which one. Okay. Grown man, by the way. I don't know which year it was, but yes, it used to be the 3 amigos. We used to always go to his house. He would get invited, but his parents would be like, oh, no. He's never showed up.
It could have been like a quartet or something.
But, see, I would show a flashback of a certain video, but I'm going to wait until I do it with them and ask them if I could do it, bro. That time when we used to do flips on the air mattress in the basement, man. That was the good times, man. That was the good times. But, yeah, as me, Zach, and Getch, we always hung out. Now, I don't know where it started, but then me and Getch started to get close, like close friends. Like we used to always hang out. So I didn't really hang out with him or Zach that much, but
I was hanging out with Bjorn the whole time.
He was probably hanging with this guy named Bjorn.
Me and Bjorn, it was like
that was his new after fighting over Felicity.
Nah, and then Zach didn't like Bjorn either. He like disliked him.
Yeah,
very strongly.
Did. I mean, I was cool with him. I didn't have no problem with Bjorn. Bjorn was cool. But Yeah, Zach, he just stopped hanging out with, he just stopped hanging with us as much, so it's probably what made me and Getch just hang out more and more and more. I don't know when this guy started talking to Getch for real. It was probably like a couple years ago.
No, it was like right after COVID. Because it was like Bjorn left during COVID. And so I was like, who am I supposed to be friends with now? And then like you and Getch had problems or something.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember.
Not this time.
And then I started talking to Getch and like we like got really close. But I feel like now me and Getch are closer than you and him are, right?
But that's a reason though. That's reasons to disclose when I get on here with him. We have more stories than I have with this guy because I'm pretty sure we ain't talk like that. But like when it comes to girls, then we got stories. But if it don't come to girls, then we probably don't. It's like iffy. Like our energies don't match.
Well, they do now. They didn't used to.
Yeah, they didn't used to. Let me say that. I mean, we're both annoying, but I was annoying in a funny way. At a certain after they passed me, I passed like the annoying, like just annoying stage. Then I started making people laugh with some of my jokes. Like we got back in the old day jokes. We got
you got chased with the stick for the back in the old days joke. There was this girl Presley. She would get so mad every time he would make back. And like I remember one time he was like back in the old days, and he would just say it like just those words to make her mad. And she picked up a big stick. It was like twice her height, and she chased him all the way around.
She was trying
the
to hit me, Chad. I don't know what was the reason for that. I think the jokes were good. Might have not been true, but they were still good jokes at the end of the day. So. Well, but while I was good knowing this guy was bad annoying. He was just annoying.
Yeah.
He also used to bully me with this other guy that will also be on here. Probably right after this episode, I don't know.
Yeah,
but his name is Caleb Johnson. Huh?
Me.
Yes. Yo, they took my notebook that I always brought to church because I had nothing else to do because I used to bring my iPad in the middle of the church session playing Fortnite. Everybody wanted to sit by me. And I mean everybody wanted to sit by me. I would full blown be getting victory royales mid-service. Like the challenge was, could I beat a game of Fortnite before the sermon ended? But at that time, once again, I don't think my parents were that strict, so they really didn't care. As long as we were silent. But I'm telling you, all the parents hated when I brought my iPad to the church.
My parents said I couldn't sit with you anymore because I couldn't pay attention.
Yes, that is true. But I mean, I'm saying that rival Getch is just, such a.
He brought such a new energy to the church.
Yes.
And of course, he's amazing. Even then, and he's amazing now. Yeah.
Here goes the girl segment, chat. So there's a time where this guy right here, he was so tough. This guy thought he could pull any girl in the church, mind you.
I could.
Any girl in the church. He almost, dang near went for the whole church.
Except for one girl.
Except for one girl. He shot all the shots and then went where?
Straight to the hoop. Cash.
It was nothing but it was nothing but net. But
cash.
In a bad way.
Cash.
It was literally nothing but net. It didn't go through the hoop and nothing but net. It went to like nothing but net. It like touched the net and then fell on the ground. He airballed 4 girls. As soon as one girl said no, he jumped onto the other one. Not like me. I was loyal to one girl. I'm telling you. Nobody knows this. I mean, I say it often, but there was this one girl. Her name, I'm not going to disclose her name, but we're going to call her Z. I liked this girl for 10 years. Yes, I liked this girl for 10 years. Not since I was 8. It was a little before then. It was like when I was 5 or 6. I think I stopped. If y'all want to do the math, I stopped looking at her at like 15. And then never picked her back up. But I stopped liking her at 15.
And you never liked her again?
That's just having feelings for them. That's just not liking them. You have feelings for her and you like her. Currently, I have feelings for her, but they're not gonna go away. My first ever crush for 10 years. For 10 years, you think that's gonna go away? No, I'm not you. I don't girl hop.
I don't girl.
Anywho, like I was saying, 10 years, shot.
My girl cheated.
And guess what? There's a difference though. There's a difference between us two. When he tried to go for Leslie girl, man, he tried to take the ball out of my possession. No. That's the big difference between us two. I had her at a certain period of time. He never did. He never did. Like, we used to talk every day after school on the phone. It was me, her, one of her best friends. We were all iPad kids. We used to always play Roblox and all this other stuff. It was all in one place when it all started, but I can only tell y'all that with somebody else that was actually there. He wasn't really there. Or he was there, but he was too busy trying to get girls down.
Always.
Anywho, yeah, I'll tell y'all a story a minute ago, but overall, it's like 10 years.
Wait, we have a story about her. So, once upon a time, we got Six Flags. This kid asked me, he was like, if there was any girl at church, who would you date, right? And then
Correct.
I was like, Z. And then he was like, all right. And he was like, why? Or no, he said, so would I. And he was like, why? And I started listing the reasons why, like stuff like that. You could probably guess. And then he was like, yeah, like he was agreeing. But there was this guy, P.
No, we're not finished. Then is this guy. I didn't ask him this time. Now he just said this out of his mouth. He said,
all right.
Who? I can't really say who. No, I'm not gonna say who. Y'all just gonna have to connect with me here. Who has the biggest bum? You have to connect with me. He asked me this. I did not answer, by the way. Mind you, I did not answer. I said, bruh. He said, oh, look, easy. I was like,
all right.
I'm trying to agree with him to make it not be weird.
There's this guy, P, behind us.
There you go.
And he heard us talking. P.
Why you say it like that? There's this guy P behind us. Oh, boy.
All right, there's this guy, PR, behind us.
There we go.
And he was like,
no, this guy, Preston.
He heard us talking. Oh, Preston wasn't here?
You can say his name,
there
Preston.
There was this guy, Preston, behind us.
Yes,
he heard us talking. And he decided that it was okay to tell Z about that. So she found out. And so it became a whole big thing. Everybody was like, yo, Benjamin, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that? That's so bad. And then I was like, why do y'all keep asking me? Like, he started the whole conversation. But anyways, she told her older brother, who was a full adult by this time.
No. I did not. I started the conversation. I asked a genuine question. I was asking everybody this question this day. It was his fault that he went farther and that he heard that. Because she's going to text me saying, why is Preston telling me this guy's talking about me and oh, wait, you know, I'm not gonna spell the word all the way, but she's like, why you talk to me in that type of way? I'm like, I don't know. But Preston told his mouth off, bro, and she asked me, should I tell my brother or should I just leave it? I said, do the best. Do what you think you should do.
No, what he said was,
I said, do what
tell him.
No, I didn't. You can ask her yourself. No, I didn't.
All right. But anyways, her brother came and talked to me. It was just a bad situation. It was so bad. I'm still so embarrassed about it. Like, every time I think about it, it's so bad.
That's about the end of the video, but this guy's gonna give y'all a quote. An inspirational quote.
All right. My quote is, live life, love God, and serve people.
Amen. Amen, child. Amen. But that's the end of the video. I currently do not know if the video is going to come out. You know how many times I've recorded videos and I keep saying, this is going to drop, blah, blah, blah. Now, if this does drop, I'll be surprised. And this will be a series. If this does drop, it's gonna be a series.
Why would you be surprised?
What do you mean? Well, I'll be surprised if I
drops.
drop it. If I drop, oh, because all the videos I record, I'll be editing them and then delete from YouTube. They never upload. So let's see if I can edit this down to a good 15 minutes, but it might not go that far. But if this does drop, the next video y'all will see is either a video of episode 2 or I was gonna say a New Year's vlog. I don't know which one I'm gonna see first, but that dropping every Thursday thing, I don't know. So I'm just gonna catch y'all in the next one. You know what I mean?
What is it?
It's a Google Doodle game.
Google Doodle game. Whoa! Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Oh!
We just bought a house, guys. We bought a house. How much money do we pay for this house, bro?
That takes like 500.
500? No, 500,000 plus. I'll pay about. Yo, Benjamin, smile. Smile, bro. Smile.
Whoa! I can't even play no sport.
Bro lost to me so bad he had to play an injured person.
Hey, bro. You actually gay as hell.
I think a video.
You gay as hell.
No, he's not. I think those girls. I think those girls. You texting those girls?
So when we
Stop!
I need to more space.
Yo! Yo!
No. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Wait, what was that?
Too much.